What is your dream? That's what I'm here to ask you today. And the reason I'm asking it, sorry if I'm talking a bit quiet, it is 4:15 in the morning. I just finished the stream. But I wanted to ask this before I went to bed, so I can kind of just get it up as soon as possible. And it was something that was on my mind, and I wanted to make it, so. But yeah, I'm more energetic. I'm just talking a bit quietly because it's Tuesday, and people got work tomorrow, so I don't want to be like, oh, what is your dream? Tell me. It'd be waking anybody up, so. Little side note. I'm starting to, OBS is starting to piss me off. Anyway. Sorry, OBS just froze and just like, oh, not responding. It was just stupid. Anyway. So, yeah, what is your dream? Everybody has one. And everybody's dream is different. Some people's dream is more simple. They just want a simple job to live a simple life. And, don't want anything special. Other people want to go to space and become an astronaut, first person to walk on Jupiter or something like that, Everybody has one. Obviously, a lot of dreams are harder to get than others, depending on how big of a dream you want. And it can be stressful, can be downsiding, when you think about it, because sometimes, it might seem impossible, but I believe everything is possible no matter how hard it seems. I know I just kind of went in a circle there, but it may seem impossible, it may seem difficult, and life might try and take it from you, but it is your dream, it is your passion, it is your reason for working so hard in life. It's something that you can't give up easily, otherwise it's not your real passion and your real dream, It's something you gotta let burn bright in your heart and in your mind and just not let go of. Now, some dreams, of course, you need money, or maybe you need more people, like maybe you're starting a business with a dream, so you need some workers. Maybe you need more knowledge you might not have, so you have to study up a bunch. Everybody's dream is different, and it's not something that's easily just gonna happen overnight or over a week or over a month. I mean, if you're lucky enough, depending on your dream, of course, if you meet the right person or if you know the right person, then within a few days your dream can come true pretty easily. So, like, if you want a simple life, for example, a simple basic thing of just basic job living, you could hit the lottery, hold yourself over with millions of dollars, find yourself a basic job, boom, dream complete. That's probably the best and simplest of dreams to make, but if anybody wants that, my prayers are with you. My prayers are with everybody, I hope everybody's dreams come true. So my personal dream, as an example, obviously, no one's here, so I can't fully speak for anyone, but my dream is to just help people. I don't care for fame, I don't care for fortune, I don't even care for credit. Like, I was in the stream talking about this, which made me want to make this video in the first place. But like, some examples would be like, just like, I don't know, go to a hospital and be like, speak to some doctors and some people there and be like, hey, who's struggling here? Who can I help? Who needs procedures done and can't pay for it? Maybe that's being too personal, but I just want to help people. I know people are struggling. I know what it's like to see someone you care about need to get something done but can't. So that's also why I mentioned that, because like that was something personal of mine, where I'm not trying to get personal, I didn't even mean to, but to explain why that came up, the first thing, just because that's something that came up. That's just something that happened with uh, a loved one of mine. So, but yeah, just my point be like, I just want to help people. Yeah, I talk about it all the time. Big project I want is the Hope Foundation, which obviously is going to cost a lot of money, but it's one of those really big projects that it's going to take some time. But Hope Foundation is something that will help everybody that doesn't really have anything in life. So not just homeless people, but people that might be antisocial a bit, maybe people that are struggling with a job or two and they just want somewhere to go, just like an open sort of foundational building where people can go, and just an overall place to help people in all sorts of ways, and in a way kind of connect the community. Like after playing the Spider-Man game and seeing the movies, it was kind of inspired by like the feast idea from Spider-Man, if you know what that is. So something kind of like that, the general idea. But many ideas I have, obviously, for when the channel is bigger. Chris's big thing, he says it all the time, of course, he wants to be the big time graphic designer. He wants to help get other artists out there, and it'd be cool if we can take some smaller artists art and kind of just throw them in museums, and then be like, all right, make your best work, give it to us, and we'll have it put into a museum for you. That'd be cool to do. So like me, Chris, and Joe, we love seeing people happy. Like that makes us happy. So Chris's thing, of course, is he does like helping people, don't get me wrong. Chris's main thing is, he wants to inspire people, help people, keep them going, and help the artists become big. And my big thing is I just want to help people overall. Like my other idea was go to shelters and stuff. Not even me. Again, I don't care for credit. Like I'll freaking hire someone to be like, here, I have a truck full of stuff. Go, can you take this to the shelter and just say it's for them? And you can, if you want, you say you brought it. I don't care. Like I get it. Obviously, believe what you want. It's entirely up to you. But like I don't care for. I just seeing smiles on my face and just knowing that I participated is what matters. Just knowing that instead of sitting here doing nothing on my ass, I actually got physical and helped out. It's one thing that angers me a lot and saddens me a lot is seeing so many people suffer and just not being able to do anything about it. Depresses me. But then I always kind of remind myself, like I literally pace myself right here in front of my bed and between my chairs here, and I'll just kind of walk back and forth between both walls and just kind of daydream and zone out a bit, like what the future might hold and what we might be able to do as a whole. And that kind of, again, coming back to the point of the video, which is when you imagine what you could do, what you're working towards, that kind of empowers you, which is where I'm going. So I had those visions, I had those ideas, I saw other people being happy, and I'm like, I'm excited for that. I want to do that, and gave me a bit of energy. I'm like, all right, I was feeling a little down, I was feeling a little tired, was doing lots of work today, and my mom was a bit stressed out, and I, of course, hate seeing people stressed out and not being able to do anything about it. So it kind of got me down. I'm like, what else can I do but start pacing and doing all that. So, but it's not something that's gonna happen overnight, of course. So everybody has different dreams. Your dream is your own. Don't let anybody take it from you, and don't let life take it from you. Work hard to get it, because you deserve it. And if you're a big money person, all I ask is one simple thing, which is that you don't, money person, fame person, content creator person, whoever, don't let the fame and the fortune go to your head. Like, there are so many billionaires out there. And a little side note to keep in mind, I got this popped in my head because I saw a thing on the internet, which was like, here are the 10 top super billionaires or something like that. And I was like, yeah, most of these billionaires ain't doing shit for the world, so they're just a bunch of douchebags. But apologies for my language. I strongly dislike people that are like that. It's just they have all this money, they could help so much people, and they don't help a single person. Like, if a homeless person fell over and got hurt, they would probably be the type of person, those billionaires would probably be the type of person to take out their phone and start recording them and laugh. Freaking douchebags. Maybe that's going too far, I don't know, but don't let the fame and fortune go to your head, you know. Make sure you stay a good person. Make sure you don't let it change the good person inside. I believe everybody can be a good person. I believe in you. I believe that everybody has that kindness in their heart and in their mind. But I think that sometimes fame and fortune can go to our heads sometimes, and it happens. You know, you want to treat yourself, you want to buy something fancy. It's like, as I always say, I'm not saying to spend millions of dollars on one single person or something like that. You know, just every so often, just don't be a greedy person and, you know, throw everything in everybody's face thinking you're immortal because you're rich and famous or something, you know. Don't be that kind of bad person. Be the better person. Be the good person. You know, try and help people if you can. So, you know, I don't know. That's just my thought process. That's my thing about it. That's what I'm excited for doing. I'm excited to make these videos of just helping people. Like, it'd be cool. It's gonna be a lot of work, but like, to help like 100,000 people have functional body parts again. Like, if people can't see, pay for this eye surgery, because I think I saw something like you can get in Australia or something, they have like some eye thing you could do where you can have your eyes replaced and you can actually see again for blind people. I think, don't know if that's true. I literally just scrolled by it and I saw it for a second. I didn't really research it, but I know there's, depending on your condition, there's certain treatments you can get. It's just expensive. You know, helping people be able to hear, helping maybe someone that lost a limb have some prosthetics and be able to use their body to the fullest again, and just being able to give happiness and give people a second chance in life is what I'm excited for. Even if it's something small. Like, I don't care if we're making millions. We got millions of subscribers. If we're a small channel, just helping a small amount of people. Just to know that I can try and make people happy and try and help people is my dream. Instead of sitting here feeling useless, you know? So, but obviously this is life. It's not like you can just go to a shelter every day and be happy that way and just live that way. You know, like volunteer every day and just live off that. Obviously, you know, YouTube is also a side way of getting money, sure, but the main, it's thankfully for someone like me who lives cheap, 99% of the revenue and money is going to be going to a lot of other people. So, because again, it just depresses me of seeing so many people suffer and just like not being able to do anything about it. All I could do is like offer kind words and gestures and give an extra set of hands where I can, you know. Can't offer any funds or anything, but anyway, enough about me. I feel like I don't like doing that. And sometimes I just get excited and I say it out loud and I'm like getting into it because it just excites me to think about future and to get into all that, you know. But anyway, I've been dragging this on long enough. Thank you all for watching. Let us know what your dream is in the comments below. So, if you have one, if not, you know, stay strong, stay positive, stay optimistic. Tell yourself you will be okay if you feel like you're not. Deep breaths, you know. My prayers be with you. I believe in you. A lot of other people believe in you, so believe in yourself. Life will be hard. Life will try and take a lot from you. Don't let it. Fight for it. Go for it. I believe in you. So, thanks again, and yeah. My prayers be with you. Hope everything works out. You have a wonderful day and all night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.